And it says we're live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Forrest Knight. And for all of those in Hawaii, aloha. Excited to be here. Haven't been in Hawaii for a long, long time. I was actually stationed there. I was in the Navy for many, many years. Worked over at Fleet Training Group over on Oahu, there at Pearl Harbor for many, many years. Was really excited about that, and get an opportunity to um, work with Miss Lisa here and help her grow her business. So if you're catching us live, if you're watching this over on YouTube, feel free to go ahead and drop your comments in the comments. They should pop up in the chat. Lisa's going to be watching that over there as well. Tia, thanks for joining us. Tia's going to be our sort of special guest over here on this side. Actually, it looks like she jumped off, which is okay. If she's wanting to catch it over on YouTube, that is fine. That is fine. That is fine. Appreciate everybody showing up. Appreciate it. A little bit about me and a little bit about what's going on. I actually met Lisa here. Has it been a week ago, Lisa? Here about a week ago, she actually tracked me down on YouTube from watching all my YouTube videos. And we had a little conversation about this opportunity and what you're going to see tonight. I've been with this company now just about 31 months, have a huge background in sales, marketing, advertising, social media, and currently am doing this full-time. I work full-time as a social media coach, as well as running this business. I'm if you want to call it, a full-time trader. And we're going to talk a little bit about that, the company that you're going to take a look at and see if it's a fit for you. Hopefully at the end of the presentation, you'll decide whether or not you want to be one of Lisa's customers or one of Lisa's teammates and come on board, and we'll talk about all that to get you going. What you're going to be looking at, a little bit, like I said, a background about me. I live out here in St. Louis, Missouri, about 5 hours on the other side of the time zone from you guys. So I'll have to get back out to Hawaii. I'm married, have 5 grown children, which is absolutely, did I say 5? Did I have 4 children or 5 kids? Let's see, Lisa, Forrest, Krista, Sunday. Oh, yeah, it was. So 5. Wow, that's pretty horrible. And a grandbaby. I know I have one grandbaby and a boxer named Uno. Completely excited about this. I actually got my first car sales job at Honolulu Ford coming out of the Navy. When I got out of the Navy, I was discharged from the Navy. I got a job there as a civilian selling cars at Honolulu Ford over on Oahu, and did that for many, many years before we moved back here to the mainland. So excited to be here sharing the information with you. Right at the end, I'll probably leave it open for any questions that might pop up. Looks like Zaisha just popped up. Hold on one second. I'm going to add her into the stream. Zaisha, welcome. Hey, there should be a link in the private chat over here, Zaisha, if you can see it. It's right here over to the YouTube. If you want to jump over and watch the presentation over on YouTube, you can, or you can stay here and hang out with us because we're going to get ready to go live. I'm going to do a screen share. I'm going to start screen sharing right now. I'm going to go through the presentation, go through the slides, do a little bit of a walkthrough to show you what you're going to get, and then we'll have a few questions afterwards. So everybody hang tight here. Let me do my favorite screen share. Hopefully this will all work just fine. And again, feel free, if you are on YouTube, you can comment. The chat should be open. You can comment in the chat. I'm going to do a screen share. Bring this up. So again, welcome. My name is Forrest Knight. I am an independent ambassador with iBoomerang. This is the company you're looking at. I'm going to go through these slides and share them with you. If you have any questions, feel free to hold on to those until the end, write them down, and then we'll put them in the chat and we'll get any questions that you have addressed at the end. Again, my goal and Lisa's goal is to share this information with you, see if the business is a fit for you, see if becoming a customer is a fit for you. Either one is fine. No pressure here. We just want you to put your eyeballs on this information so that you can be so you can make an informed decision on whether or not this is something you want to do and align yourself with Lisa. Hey, is it, how do you say, is it Zaisha? Am I saying that right? I said it right. That's cool. Pretty cool name. So thanks for hanging out with us. Really appreciate it. And of course, everybody that's catching this over on YouTube, feel free. You can comment in there. Just say hello or whatever so that we know you're here. Let's go ahead and get the slides started. I'm going to roll through this bad boy. Hopefully technology is working good. I may turn my head this way to look at the screen here every now and then because I've got 2 monitors going and my other monitor is over there. So we'll stay focused here. So iBoomerang, let's talk about iBoomerang a little bit. iBoomerang was founded, actually, we just had our 3-year anniversary last month. And in that time frame, we've enrolled over 2 million customers, put in 40,000 reps on our way to doing some absolutely awesome business. It's probably a company, some people may know about it, some people don't. I have a feeling that Lisa may be the first one on the Big Island in Hilo to hear about this. If she is, more power to her. It's really great opportunity. We're in 194 countries. We're all around the world, and some of the products that we're going to share with you, anyone on this watching this video can use and get access. And make sure you'll reach out to Lisa afterwards so she can give you an access link to get you set up. But we're jumping way ahead. So let me get into this. First of all, is our income disclaimer. iBoomerang will not make or guarantee your ability to get results or earn any money with our program, information, tools, or strategies. The plan rewards you for selling and sharing products and services to customers. While the opportunity is unlimited, individual results will certainly vary depending on many factors, such as a commitment level, individual efforts, so on and so forth. So we don't make any income guarantees. I cannot guarantee you that you're going to get the same results that I have. You may get more results. You may get no results. It all depends on how hard you're willing to work. This is not a get rich quick deal by any sense of the means. It's a simple system, but it is not easy. You've got to be willing to work at it. And it's a really good side hustle income if you decide to put your head down and go to work. Again, can't guarantee you'll make any money, but if you do the right things, cool things can happen. I can say that for sure. So everybody hear me okay? Volume okay? Lisa, thumbs up. Volume, anybody? Everybody can hear me all right? Cool. Okay, good deal. So by 2007, 86.5 million people will work whenever and wherever they want to, a shift from traditional jobs to independent work. And a lot of that shift happened, if you hadn't noticed, over the last little pandemic that we had. Everybody went to working at home, and now everybody's working at home. They don't want to go back to the regular job. And for old guys like me that are looking for additional sources of income, this is a great opportunity to supplement a retirement plan, just have extra money or whatever it is. You're going to really dig what we've got going on today. It's called the Great Resignation. A lot of people are just walking away from their jobs because they don't want to do that anymore. And of course, the millennials nowadays are realizing they don't want to be like their parents. They don't want to work 40, 50, 60 hours a week for 40 years to end up working for a third of what they actually earned every day, to just not be happy. So they're looking for ways. My daughter, matter of fact, my 27-year-old daughter, she left AT&T to start her own photography business. She loves being an independent business owner. She's absolutely crazy about it. And she's really good at what she does too. So she's really excited about her Great Resignation. She did that a year ago, July. She was really excited about that, and she's doing really well for her business. The old way, and we don't need to harp on this very much, but you're working harder, you're working more hours, you eat more money. I know as an internet sales manager for a large car dealership here, I resigned from my job about a year ago. This coming May 15th, I'll celebrate my 1-year anniversary as not being jobless, I guess, if you want to say that, and being a full-time entrepreneur, which is pretty cool. I was working 70 to 80 hours a week while I was building this business as a sort of a side hustle before I was able to leave that. Which is neat. And we work all the time, put money maybe in a 401k or some type of retirement plan to save money for the future. The new way, make money work for you. The new way, make money work harder for you. There's opportunities abundant. There's so many opportunities out on the internet to build a business and earn income online. None of the people watching this right now, if it wasn't for the internet, I would never ever have met Lisa. I wouldn't be talking to any of you right now. They're probably, the chances of me bumping into anybody that's watching this right now would be slim to none, for sure. So the new world, you get freedom to work from anywhere that I want to take my iPhone, my iPad, my computer. I can go to any beach anywhere in 194 countries and build this business and earn an income, which is absolutely cool. And of course, new opportunities, new ways to earn money. And we're going to talk about those and create wealth for your family and have a lifestyle that you want. Right? Not dictated by somebody else, but dictated by you based on how hard you want to work. Our goal here is to create a system for you, to provide a system for you to help you create the freedom that you want. Maybe give yourself more time. I have a doctor on my team. She's crazy. She was working 100 hours a week. And her whole goal was, she loves being a doctor. She just wanted to work a normal 40-hour week. So we put a system in place to help her do that. And as a result, she's gradually working down, and she's a little bit of a workaholic, but being able to get her a little bit of time freedom was absolutely important. But she also made a large sum of income that we needed to replace some of that so she could work 40 hours without worrying about her money. So again, everybody has a little bit different reason for doing this. We get to our opportunities to help you design the life that you want. Maybe you only need an extra $400 or $500 a month. Maybe you're somebody crazy like me that wants to make some ridiculous amounts of income. Whatever it is, you're welcome here. There's no ands, ifs, or buts. If you want to make 6 figures a year, 6 figures a month, or 6 figures a week, or maybe you just want to make an extra $1,000 a month to pay off your mortgage and your car payment, we can help you do that as well. Let me tell you a little bit about our founder. Our founder's name is Holton Buggs. He's been in the industry for quite a while. From 1990 to 1997, he got into this industry. And just like a lot of us, the struggle, we don't make a lot of money, we don't do the right things, we don't know what we're doing. I know when I got started in this industry all the way back when my son was, it was 30 years ago. And I had no clue what I was doing, but I know when I got my first $4.34 check, I was so excited I couldn't stand myself. I was like, it works. And I've been addicted ever since. Along with Holton Buggs, his first, like I said, his first 7 years, he just kept plugging in, and showing up. And that's a testament. A lot of people get in this industry and they'll start an entrepreneurial business. They'll work for 10 days or 30 days or 60 days, and they don't get the results that some guru up on the hill told them that they would get some, 10-minute Jiffy Pop popcorn type of results, and they get upset and they quit and they leave. Well, that's not how this works. You got to put your head down and go to work. Hopefully, because he went through all the struggles, it's not going to take us this long to earn that income, but he did that. And then the next several years he spent developing a formula for success, because he just kept showing up and learning. And then over the between 2009 and 2019, he coached over 50 people to earn over $1 million. He actually himself earned over $110 million in that time frame, and was the number one income earner in the industry, period, and decided he wanted to go start his own business. And in 2019, he founded iBoomerang based on some of the concepts that we're going to show you here shortly. Absolutely awesome guy. Got a chance to spend some time with him down in Houston, and he's authentic. He's a real dude. Him and his wife actually believe in helping support the people that they work with and bring on board with their business. So I just can't wait for you guys to meet him as well. What we have a business in iBoomerang, a couple of the products. We believe in travel and trade. One of our core products, a lot like Amazon. Amazon started their business based on books, right? And now Amazon is one of the world's largest retailers. Well, we started our business with travel, and it was, I don't want to be a travel agent. I didn't either. And thank God you don't have to be a travel agent to be in this business. But we'll talk about our iGo platform and how you can actually earn a commission by referring people to iGo. The other side of that side is our Elevate platform, and we'll talk a little bit about what Elevate is, and giving you the opportunity to earn money, basically learning what the banks do, right? From that perspective. So where would you like to travel, right? Would you like to travel better for less? Would you like to get access to 5-star travel at 4-star prices? The cool thing that we have is a wholesale booking platform that we give away, and I'm going to get into that here in a little bit. But as an iBoomerang rep, or as what I call an Elevate rep, you're going to have access to that you can save up to 70% on your vacations and travels. And guess what? It's absolutely cool. And you do that and you go anywhere in the world and learn how to trade. And we're going to get into that here in just a little bit. So your iGo travel platform gives you 5-star lifestyle at 3-star prices. You, as an Elevate or an iBoomerang rep, you get customers, and the customers get free lifetime access. There's no membership fees for them. And a lot of people say, well, aren't most of these travel clubs, there's a membership? Yes, but like I said, Holton Buggs, he does everything. So we have a hashtag called Just Different. We do everything backwards, upside down, and different. And as a result, we put in over 2 million customers doing that. When your customers save, you earn. And I'll explain how that works in a little bit. It's like, what do you mean when they save, I earn? It's a really cool concept. You're going to dig it. And members get exclusive access to the lowest prices. There's also 110% price max guarantee with travel, which is a very cool feature built into this platform. So behind the curtain pricing, As you know, there's plenty of places that you can go out and you can book travel. There's Expedia, Travelocity, Hotels.com, tons and tons of them. What you don't know is that the majority of those companies are all owned by one of two companies. They just have a different name and a different look to attract a different type of people, but the money all goes to the same place. And what we want to do is a comparison here. This is Expedia, the exact same hotel in New York, a 4.5 star hotel, $339 through Expedia. As an iGo customer, it's $178 per night. And as you'll notice, here's an example of our actual CEO with travel savings. And we've actually got a group or a page on Facebook that shows all the savings on there. So testimony after testimony after testimony after testimony after testimony of people saving money, both customers and reps saving money through the iGo platform. Very, very cool. So let's see how this works. So the travel savings bonuses look like this. So say, for example, since Lisa is an ambassador and I'm an ambassador, if we decided to take a trip to Cancun based on this pricing here, the public price that you would pay through, say, Expedia or Travelocity or Hotels.com or something like that would be $1,046. Since we have wholesale access to the backside as a customer, because Lisa, say, Zasia decides she wants to be Lisa's customer, Zasia goes in, she sets up her account. It's completely free. There's no catches, free lifetime account. He goes in, sets up her account, books travel to Cancun. And because she did that, because Zasia is Lisa's customer, Zasia is going to save $212. And as a result of that savings, now this is pretty cool, and you can see the savings difference. Lisa's price for that booking platform was $424. Now, Lisa doesn't pay anything for that. It doesn't really matter. She just gave the platform away for free, right? Zasia goes in, she books her travel, she goes to Cancun. And again, this is just an example. The prices may be a little bit different now than they are on this slide, but she would save $212. And because of that, Lisa gets 50% of the savings, which is $106. Now, let's say Zasia decides to take 5 of her friends to Cancun. Right, it would be 5 of her friends would save the same $212. Lisa would get $106 times 5 because Zasia did a girlfriend trip to Cancun, and Lisa would get the commissions. And guess what? It doesn't cost Zasia anything for access to the site. She just has to log in, look for the best savings on the hotel, figure out which hotel she wants to stay at, maybe book a flight, rent a car, and do all of that stuff. And because she went in and saved some money on the site, Lisa's going to receive the commissions for that. Absolutely cool way to make money. And of course, if Lisa decides she wants to travel, she can save some money as well. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody there. Moving on. So iBoomerang, there's 2 ways in terms of running businesses. There's the old way of selling to get you paid when you sell. As you notice, the iGo platform, nothing is being sold. You simply call up your friends and say, hey, would you like to save some money? You give somebody a site, they save some money. They move on and you travel. The new way is giving away, and what we call giving away a boomerang. Would you like to make more money? This is what excited me most about the iBoomerang platform. This is basically where I live on the money side or the product side of what we do. It's teaching people with our education platform, Elevate platform, is teaching people how to leverage their money versus letting the banks do it. Right now, if you went out and opened a savings account or any kind of checking account, when you put your money in the banks can leverage that up to 10 times. Then they're going to take that money and they're going to go use it to make billions and billions of dollars. Well, what we decided to do is we wanted to have an education platform that we could educate you on how to leverage your money and do exactly the same thing. And as a result, what we came up with is we know that the banking system is not designed to help you. It's designed to leverage you, just like I said a little bit earlier. And we're going to teach you how to trade. And we do that through our Elevate platform. Our Elevate platform is it's designed to build your legacy and design your financial future for generations. Your Elevate legacy management platform is going to give you access to financial literacy, educate you on Forex and crypto trading. We've got a lot of stuff going down. I think, Lisa, you said your son was talking about wanting to learn how to trade NFTs. We got that platform coming as well. Absolutely awesome way to have you, your family, and all of your friends learn how to trade. So if that's something that you want to do, we're going to get you in touch with Lisa. I'm going to show you here at the end, and we'll walk you through the platform. get you enrolled. If that's something you decide to do, you just want to learn how to trade, we're going to show you how to get access and get that set up as well. The Elevate Legacy Builders, like I said, again, you're going to get exclusive access to over 50 hours of live and recorded sessions from elite educators. The educators are actual live traders that come in and share their experience with you and teach you how to trade so you can plug into live classes. One of my favorites is Aaron Shepard. He's a retired disabled vet. The dude is smartest, probably one of the smartest guys I've ever met in my life. I really love listening and learning from him. And as a result of spending time in his classes over the last year, I've gotten some crazy cool results. The legacy technologies experience the power of artificial intelligence gamification. In other words, there's some really cool tools in place to help you learn, automated ways to help you learn. But wait, there's more. And of course, we've got the trading community, which is absolutely awesome. Every Tuesday morning, we get together at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, and we trade live. We've also got a huge community of what we call study partners. Just like if you went to school, right? You get your favorite friends in school, and you get to get together and you do study groups. We've got those as well. So the community is huge. If you ever need any help, you're not going to be left out in the dark by yourself. You can plug into our community, whether you're a brand new beginner out of the gate and you can learn how to trade from the very basics, or maybe you had a little bit of experience trading and you just couldn't quite make it work. We can plug you in, get you in front of the education and get you to learn how to trade. Now, the cool thing about this, if you decide to come on board as an ambassador and you enroll as a what we call it, I call it an EX8 ambassador, an Elevate ambassador, for every customer that you refer to the platform, that their monthly tuition, you're going to receive $30 a month for every month. So for example, in this example, if you got 10 customers, you're going to get $30. That's $300 a month. And I should say students, you're going to refer 30 students. They're going to show up every month. They're going to pay their tuition. You referred them, you get the $30 while you're learning to trade. So while you're learning to trade, you can refer other students as an EX8. So you're learning to trade, you're referring other students who are learning to trade. And for every student that you refer, because you decided to come in on board as an iBoomerang Elevate ambassador, you get to receive that commission. We'll go a little bit more into that here in a little bit. Here's the kicker on this, and this is the Accelerate app, and I've got it right here on my phone. It's a very cool app that once you learn how to trade, and I recommend that people don't actually access the app or add that on. That's an additional charge for the Elevate app, but it sends out trade ideas from the educators. I'm not sure if you can see this, but I'll hold my phone up there and you can see that's the app there on my phone. And the neat thing about this, they just sent out a trade idea today with a trade idea to trade the euro against the Australian dollar. And as a result, if I go in and I analyze that and I decide to take that trade, it says check the analysis, agree with the trade, add the trade idea. I enter it into my MT4, which they teach you how to do. And this is cool because this is what I call cheating off the smart kids. You know, I was the kid that always sat in the back of the class and I never did my homework. And there's other kids that sat in the class that always like to cheat off the smart kids. Well, I was one of the smart kids that didn't like to do my homework. And Lisa, you're a teacher. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but there was a whole lot of kids that like to cheat. And imagine nowadays that you get to show up in class with instructors that are experienced, that know how to trade, and they actually send you trade ideas and say, hey, I've been looking at this trade. If you want to copy it, you analyze it, you check it. If you agree with it, you check it, you do the trade. And guess what? You earn money for that. And I want to qualify that with this. And some people are saying, well, I don't have the money to trade. That's absolutely okay, because you can actually learn to trade on a demo account that doesn't cost you anything at all, for sure. So pretty neat. Somebody jumped on, but it said device not connected. Yeah, their connection. Somebody named Precious. So Lisa, you might want to make a note of that. It looks like somebody named Precious tried to get on, but the device was connected or disconnected. So let's jump over here to the next slide. Let's keep this rolling. Some of the additional products and services that you get as either aligning as a customer or aligning as a rep, we have what we call our Zentz Moods. Zentz Moods are these very cool little aromatherapy deals here. As a matter of fact, I've got one that's a eucalyptus. It's called the Relax. And I simply take out one of these out of my little pack. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like that. And I stick it right here in my nose, just like this. And it's aromatherapy, and it's supposed to make me chill out. And since it's so late here in St. Louis, I'm probably going to need this because it'll probably be midnight here before we're done with this, or at least when I'm done anyway. and I just put it in my nose. They have one, an appetite suppressant. They have one for energy. They last about 24 hours. For people that are traveling on an airplane, if you still have to wear a mask in some places, that's really, really nice because it just gives you a nice, refreshing feeling when you put it in your nose. And it doesn't touch anything. It's just like a little nose ring thing up there, and you put it in your nose. We also have Skin Tech. Skin Tech, this is absolutely amazing. I'm not going to go into details on this, but I'll show you. Lisa's going to give you a link so you can go and do your research on this. This is absolutely amazing. It's an invisible bio glove that kills germs and bacteria up to 4 hours. It's also really cool for anybody that ever does any kind of work like beauty salons. You can put it on your hands and protect your hands from dye. You can also put it on your head if you ever put permanent, I guess you call it getting your hair permed. If you're a woman, you can put it around the edges of your hair and on your ear so the stuff that you're putting in your hair doesn't burn it. Very, very cool. And then one of my favorites, and I think it's probably one of Lisa's favorites as well, is Build Genius. Build Genius is a service that we offer. That we have a bill negotiating team that will actually go in and negotiate your bills on your behalf. So your cell phone bill, your power bill, your water bill, depending on where you live, get more details on that. Lisa will get that to you. Again, they're not going to go in and if you're late on your bills, they're not going to try to do any of that stuff. They're not going to switch your providers. They're simply a service that goes in with your current provider. If it's Verizon or AT&T or whoever it is, T-Mobile, for example, whoever your internet company is, they're going to go in and negotiate on your behalf. All you've got to do is send them your bills. But Lisa will show you more about that. She'll get you a link if that's something you want to do. So those services are well. But here's the cool thing about it. Forrest, I don't like to sell. That's absolutely okay. Like I said, we have a system in place called the PRIB. It stands for Perpetual Residual Income Builder. We put using this system, we put in just over 2 million customers via the PRIB. My personal story here, and when I tell people this, they say, no way. I've put in over 2,100 customers in 21 months using this system. Very, very cool. And guess what? I never sold a thing. I simply invited people to say, hey, I can help you save some money through Build Genius, or I can help you save some money on some travel, or hey, would you like to learn how to trade? That's all I ever did. And I sent them the information. We have some automated what we call presentations that you can send to somebody. It does all the work for them. They enroll. And other than coming to a presentation like this, if you're a prospective business partner, that would be I guess the hardest part of doing this business, I guess, if you call that hard. The PRIB does the work for you. Basically, it does all the following up for your customers, the selling to your customers. It does upselling and cross-selling. It also helps you build your team with a welcome orientation, training, upgrades, events, and retention. And we'll get into a little bit more of what you're going to get if you decide to come on board as a rep as well. One of the cool things that you'll have and you'll get with Lisa, if you decide you want to, become an Elevate customer or an iGo customer or a Build Genius customer, you want to purchase some Zentz, Lisa will get you a link to do that if you decide to come in as a customer. As a rep, you're going to get those links as well, and we'll talk about that here in just a minute, and we'll go deep dive into that. So here's your decision. What would you like to do? And you can comment, you can put this in the chat if you like. Which one of these would you like to do if money wasn't an issue? Would you travel more? Would you do the business because you just want more time freedom? Maybe you're working 2 jobs and you'd like to do just 1 job. Maybe you just want to grow your money. Maybe you just want to create an investment account and learn how to trade. Maybe that's an opportunity. Or maybe it's just all of them. Maybe you just want to do whatever you want to, get up whenever you want to, go to bed whenever you want to, and travel wherever you want to. Completely up to you when you decide that you want to come on board and grow your business with us. There's 7 ways to earn income with us. I'm not going to go into all these. I'm going to show you where you can access a link. There's actually an entire income compensation plan video series that was done. It's over on YouTube. We can get that to you if that's something you just have to know how the compensation works. You can go watch those videos. More power to you. All I know is I refer a bunch of people. They come in, they use the products and services, and I get paid. That's how I explain the compensation plan. I keep it really, really simple. How do you get started? So there's a couple of ways to get started if you decide to do this. There's a couple of ways to get started. First of all, and I'm gonna pause this right here. You're probably seeing this presentation, and there's going to be 3 types of people that see this presentation. It's going to be the first person that says, man, I just want to be a customer. And you definitely want to get back with Lisa. She'll get you set up and she'll show you how to get set up as an iGo customer. Maybe you want to enroll and just be an Elevate student and you want to learn how to trade. She'll get you the link to that to get you enrolled to get into the classes. Maybe you want to purchase some of the Zentz products or the Skin Tech products. She'll get you a link for that. Or maybe you just want to go in and save some of your bills. I highly recommend, if you're watching this video right now, unless you just got more money than you can stand, you've absolutely got to activate Build Genius and save you and your family some money. The cool thing about the Elevate platform is mom, dad, brother, sister, buy it for the family and get the whole family involved. We got a family out in Australia, the James family. He's got his 13-year-old and his 14-year-old learning how to trade, and they've been in the trading with him. They compete, and they've actually got their own trading accounts now, and they're actually earning money learning how to trade. Absolutely excited for them. So getting started, if you decide to come on board as a rep, right? We'll talk about customers and reps here in just a minute. If you decide to come on board as a rep, everybody that gets started, there's a $49.95 one-time fee to get started as a rep. From there, you're going to upgrade and to earn a commission if you're going to sell and refer. And I use the word sell, but just in the context, if you want to earn a commission from giving away the iGo platform and earning a commission on the savings, or enrolling students into the Elevate platform, or referring people to Build Genius and earning a commission based on their savings, or retailing the Zentz products, the Zentz and the Zentz Moods and the Skin Tech, you'll need to enroll as a rep. And to be able to do that, you're going to have to do a couple of steps, and I'm going to get into these. You're going to come on board as a coach class. To earn a coach class, we'll talk about that. It's your $49. There's a $99 fee, and there's $250, and we'll get into that here in depth. But you can see what you get here at the coach class level. If you're going to build a team, and I want you to hang around, because I'm going to explain. There's a couple of different ways to get started depending on how you want to do this. If you don't ever want to recruit anybody or refer anybody or build a team, you can make a ton of money here. Remember, I said I had 2,100 some customers. Trust me, that creates a really, really nice commission. As a matter of fact, this past week, I had my biggest commission check ever since I've been in the business, and it's been bigger than any of my monthly checks that I've had ever in this business. I've been in the business a long, long, long time. Outside of the 31 months I've been here, I've been in this industry a long time, and 99% of that income came from customers. And I want to just share that with you, right? Very, very important. So there, you've got your coach class that you can come in as a coach member, a Coach Elevate ambassador. You're going to receive up to 10% overrides on building a team, right? You can get some really cool bonuses. You can come in, if you come in the coach product side, you can get some Zentz and Skin Tech that you can go out and retail if you want to, and or for personal use. You can also upgrade to the business class package. You're going to get a higher commission for building a team, which is a 12% commission. You're going to get a lot more products coming in at that level. Then if you decide to start your business and align with us at the first class level, is where I got started, because I wanted to maximize the compensation plan, which we're not going to get into. But to maximize the compensation plan gives you an opportunity to earn up to $250,000 a week. That was my plan. I like that plan. That's my goal and my mission. And again, people say, how much? Yeah, let's just work on your money. We'll work on that a little bit at a time. And if that's a goal that you want to achieve as well, you want to maximize the compensation plan. But again, I earn up to 20% on my team overrides. And that's something that's very, very important. That's a whole nother part of the compensation plan. So let me do this here really quick. Let's see. I'm going to throw in the disclaimer again. iBoomerang cannot guarantee or make any guarantees about your ability to get results. I'm actually going to minimize this, and I'm going to walk you through some stuff and show this to you. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Oh, that's us on YouTube. Hey guys, over on YouTube. So here we go. So the first thing you're going to get, if you decide to come on board as a rep, as an Elevate rep, you're going to get access to what we call the iBoom Hub. It's going to have all of your resources in here for advanced training, resources, testimonies, your resources, tons and tons of resources. You're going to get access to that. You're also going to get access to our Elevate education platform. I'm not going to go into all of this, but you're going to have access to the courses. You get your class schedule. You get the community chat room that I talked about, access to the educators. You're also going to be able to get your own personal iGo site set up so that you can refer people. This is where you're going to make your money. You're going to get your own links. You're going to get your own personal site. So if you decide that you want to enroll as an Elevate student tonight, Lisa would get you her ID. You can see this is actually her page here. She would refer you this link. You come in here and you enroll as an Elevate rep. You can also come into her link and enroll into iGo travel platform and save up to 35%, like I showed you earlier. You can also come and enroll and Build Genius right here. You put in your name, your email address, and your phone number. Click Get Started, and you'll be it'll walk you through the process of getting enrolled. And of course, if you want to purchase some of the Zentz products, you can come in here and purchase the Skin Tech or the Zentz products here and have them shipped directly to your house. Now, there's certain exceptions, and Hawaii is fine, but if you're watching this and you live in another country, you may not be able to actually get access to the Zentz products because they're limited to certain countries where they go. And of course, one of my favorites is the Elevate educational platform that you can get enrolled in. You're also going to get your own private site. Now, this is the site that you're going to, if you want to enroll, and we're going to talk about this, if you want to enroll as an ambassador, an Elevate ambassador, you're going to come in, you're going to do this, and Lisa's going to give you the site, and she's going to walk you through how to get enrolled and walk you through the packages to get that done. Let's see, we talked about that. In your dashboard, as an Elevate rep, you're going to get your own dashboard. So remember, I said that you have these as your retail links. These are the links that you're going to share with your customers, prospective customers. You also get your own private, as an ambassador, you get your own personal reps here. You get access to the Elevate platform, the Build Genius platform. Your iGo savings is going to save you a little bit more money as a rep versus a retail customer. And then you get your iDecide. I'm not going to go into these, but these are your automated presentations. So if you're brand new, all you've got to do is reach out to somebody and say, hey, I just enrolled in this cool educational platform. I'm learning how to trade. Would you like to come and learn how to trade with me? They say, what is it? You can come into iDecide, you can click on it. You can send them the Elevate presentation. They watch it and say, very, very cool. I want to get started. It has your link at the end of it. They enroll. You're going to get the referral commissions for them being they're off of their tuition. They're going to come in and join class right with you as a referral. That's as a rep. So let's walk through this here really, really quick to show you. Hopefully you can see this okay. So basically, you've got to ask yourself right now, and there's a couple of different ways to get started. You're going to tell yourself, I'm a number one. I just want to be a customer, right? And that's absolutely okay. Make sure you get with Lisa. She will get you a link to get signed up as a customer, either as an Elevate student, a Build Genius customer, a Zentz customer, an iGo customer. The iGo platform, absolutely free, doesn't cost you anything at all. Build Genius, it will actually save you some money. You got to get enrolled in that. And if you decide that you want to learn how to trade, you've got to come and hang out with us in class. It's absolutely phenomenal. There's no contracts. It's month to month. She'll help you get started with that as well. And that's the number one. There's a number two that says, I just need to see I just need more information. That's absolutely okay. We'll get you set up to come and hang out with us, maybe in one of our live presentations that we have every evening. Now, the Hawaii time's a little bit off there. We can get you recorded information. We've got times, and we get you in a schedule and find where you can maybe plug in and get some more information, or you can just get with me and we'll have a private conversation afterwards with me, you, and Lisa to get any additional questions answered that you might have. Then there's the number threes that says, I just want to get started. I'm ready to go. I've seen enough information. I love Lisa. She's absolutely wonderful. I trust where she's going. She wouldn't share something with me that that doesn't have value. I'm so excited that I got a chance to meet Lisa, because now I have an excuse to come over to Hawaii. So that just moved to my top of the list of vacation. It was going to be Singapore, but now I think we're going to have to maybe stop in Hawaii on the way to Singapore. So that's going to be a fun trip. So as a number three, somebody you want to get started as an EX8 ambassador, you're going to get access to the, and I'm going to look over here so I can see this. You're going to get access to the Elevate education trading platform. You're going to get access to iGo savings up to 70%. You're going to get access to Build Genius savings. You'll get Zentz and Skin Tech at wholesale. You get access to the iDecide automated presentation sites. And you also get the Powered by iGo retail sites that, of course, you can refer to customers and earn commissions. And you also get your own personal iGo site as well, so that you can log in and save money on the back end. You're going to earn commissions. You're going to earn up to 50% commissions on iGo travel customers. You're going to get $30 to $50 for referred Elevate students, and we can get into that if you have more questions about that. Again, you're going to earn commissions for any of your customers that refer, that save on Build Genius. And you get retail sales commissions on any Skin Tech or Zentz Moods that you sell. You've also get bonus access as a rep. You're going to get the Millionaire Mentor weekly calls. Every week, our Millionaire Mentor, Mr. Sandbean, comes in and shares his business building tips with us. In his first 30 days, he actually enrolled 1,800 business partners in his first 30 days with the business. You're also going to get iTrade Live Group, which we trade every Tuesday live. You get access to the iTrade study community. This is also for the Elevate customers. You'll get access to that as well. You get access to the iTrade study community. Again, another Elevate customer and or rep perk. You get private Foresight leadership group. Now, this is a private group that you get access to as a rep. to help you build your business. Very, very important that you do there. And of course, you get personal social media and customer acquisition training by yours truly, me right here. I'm really, really good at it, and I can show you how to go out and acquire customers, build a team, and get you in front of that, and of course, get you access to all of our leaderships. Number one is people that just want to be customers. You can enroll as a customer again. So this is all of your Elevate reps here. We're going to go through this. Customers, again, you can enroll as an Elevate customer as a student and learn how to trade. It's $129 a month. The EX8 app is an additional fee on top of that if that's something you decide to do. You're going to get access to 35% savings on iGo. Again, that's free access. You'll get access to Build Genius account if you want to go in and save some money. Highly recommend you do that. And you can purchase Skin Tech and Zentz Moods at retail. You cannot earn any commissions as a customer. You're strictly a customer. Nobody, if there's something you want to do, we're not going to ever ask you or bug you or make you do anything. You're a customer. Not a problem at all. Lisa will really appreciate that. Definitely do that. There's two ways to earn money or get started as an EX8 ambassador. You can, or an Elevate ambassador, as I call her, an iBoomerang ambassador, whichever way you want to call it, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same. You end up at the same place. You can be a student recruiter where you just want to go out and say, I don't want to ever recruit anybody. I don't want to build a team. I don't want to have to deal with any kind of headache. I just want to refer students. Absolutely okay. I've got a couple of guys on my team right now. That's all they do. They just refer students. They go out and say, hey, would you like to learn how to trade Forex and crypto and NFTs and so on? And people say yes, and they enroll them and they put them in the student bank, and they make $30 every time a student pays their tuition. And just imagine over the next 3 or 4 years, you're able to enroll 1,000 students into your book of business. Let's see, what's 1,000 times 30? I'm just going to leave that right there. Again, no income guarantees at all. Totally up to you how many students you want to enroll. You want to enroll 10 a week, you want to enroll 1 a week, you want to enroll 10 a month, you want to enroll 10 a year. As an EX8 rep, you can enroll as many students as you want to into the platform from over 194 different countries to learn how to trade Forex and crypto, and everything else are going to add. The second way is an EX8 ambassador team builder, similar to myself and Lisa, where you decide that you want to build a team and bring on either EX8 student recruiters or EX8 team builders, either one of the way or the other. You'd come on board as an ambassador. To get us started as the EX8 ambassador student recruiter, your first month is $150 and it's $99 a month for your business. To get access to all of the stuff that I showed you before, up here on the top of the page is $99 a month with $150, which is very, very cool. If you decide to be a team builder, it's going to be $150 plus, depending on what level you want to get started as a coach class. It's $250. So your first month would be $400. You're going to earn a 10% commission for building a team. Maybe you want to go out and you just want to build a team of like 50, I say guys or people who want to go out and get students and refer iGo and refer Build Genius and make a lot of money. You can do that. You're going to earn 10% commission on that. You've got the business class pack, which is you're going to earn 12% on that. And then you've got on your team, and you've got your first class pack, which is an additional $1,000, which is 15 to 20. Again, that's the level I've came in, and that's $99 a month. So you can enroll at either level, wherever you want to go. So number one, you just want to be a customer. Number two, you need more information. And number three, you want to either come in as an EX8 student recruiter. You just want to recruit students. That's going to be $150. If you want to build a team, you're going to have to add on either coach or business or first class. I came in as a first class. I don't know if Lisa wants me to tell everybody how she came on board. Is it okay if I tell them where you came in at, Lisa? Can you hear me? I don't know if she can hear me or not. So anyway, I'll let you, but she did. She came in, she's building a team. She's got a really good team building package.
Yes, it's okay.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, she came in as a business class, right? So anyway, I'll let you, but she did. She came in, she's building a team. She's got a really now I can hear her. I'm gonna do a stop screen share. So that is it for the presentation. If you have any questions about what you saw, you have any questions, you can reach out to Lisa. You can reach out to Lisa. She'll get in touch with me. We'll set up any questions and answers. If you want to go ahead and get started right now, just hang around. I'm going to hang out for a few minutes. You can just let Lisa know that you want to go ahead and get started at some level. I can walk you through and help you get started as a customer. I can help you and Lisa get enrolled as a student. Or if you want to come on board as a business partner, just let us know right now. If not, you want to think about it, you need more information, just let us know. Really appreciate you having here. Again, if you have any questions, feel free just to drop them in the comments. Hopefully I can see them. Let me see if I can I don't see anybody chatting over here on chat. I think it's open. Don't see anything on chat over there. Anyway, so I appreciate you spending a little bit of time with us. Hopefully you got some value. Make sure that you reach out to Lisa and let her know how you want to get started. I'm available here to help you crush your goals wherever you decide to get started. It's absolutely okay. Fine for us. I appreciate you, Lisa. Thanks for giving me an opportunity to get in front of your community and hopefully inspire some people to move forward and elevate your life. I love you. I appreciate you guys. Jesus loves you. And I close this on every live, so you have to get used to it. I love you. Jesus loves you. Absolutely nothing you can do about it. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, make an extreme impact, and help you make some money. Have a great week, you guys. I'll talk to you later, Lisa. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.